Welcome learners to Form 3 Mathematics. My name is Teacher Jane or Jane Hope. I would like us to look at Form 3 Mathematics and the topic is logarithms. Just one question which was tested in KCSE some time back. So the question is, learner, solve for x given that log x squared minus a half log x is equals to 3 over 2. Log x squared, the whole of it, learner, is squared. Log x is squared minus a half log x here is equals to 3 over 2. How do you go about this, learner? So, learner, if this is log x and here log x, the whole of it is squared, how do you approach such a problem? You come and say, let log x be equals to y. Look at that, learner. When this is log x, and here in the first term, log x, the whole of it is squared, then this is the approach. Let log x be y. And therefore, this will be y here, coming to substitute y here, and this will be y squared. And so you come and write y squared minus a half y is equals to 3 over 2. From there, learner, this is quadratic. Y squared, here you have y and you have a constant on that other side. This is a quadratic equation. So remove these denominators by multiplying everywhere with the LCM. Multiply here by 2, multiply here by 2, multiply here by 2, learner. So this gives you 2y squared minus what? 2 cancels out. And therefore you are left with y is equals to what, learner? 2 cancel out, and therefore you are left with 3. So learner, bring this 3 on this side. 2y squared minus y minus 3 is equals to 0. Look at that, learner, a very good quadratic equation that you solve either by factor method or by what? The quadratic formula. Let us use the factor method, product sum. The product of this quadratic equation is minus 6, 2 times negative 3, and the sum refers to the coefficient of the middle term, which is negative 1. Yes, like that. The product is negative 6, and the sum is negative 1. So, which are these two numbers that you add to get negative 1? The numbers are negative, they are 2 and negative 3. And if you multiply the same numbers, you get negative 6. So, these are the numbers that you come and substitute where? You come and substitute there. So, you write 2y squared plus 2 multiplied by y, because you had y here, so 2y minus 3y. You see, learner, 2y minus 3y normally gives you minus y. So you continue, minus 3 gives us 0. So you come and factor out what is common here in this first group here. What is common is 2y, learner. You are left with what? Y plus 1. This is negative, fix it here. What is common here, learner? 3. And therefore again you'll be left with y plus 1. Take care of that side. Should be plus, so that if you are to remove the brackets, you see minus times plus gives you minus. So this is plus, not negative. So it's equals to 0. So learner, from there you look at your equation, you have a common bracket here, factor it out, there we are, and therefore we are left with 2y minus 3 is equals to 0. So learner, it means either this bracket is equals to 0 or this is equals to 0. So y plus 1 is equals to 0, or 2y minus 3, learner, is equals to 0. So what is y? Take this to the other side, you get y is equals to negative 1. What about here? 2y is equals to what? Take negative 3 to the other side, you get 3. So learn from there. You now come and ask yourself, y is equals to negative 1. But what was y, learner? What was y? Our y, from the very first point here, our y was log x. Log x. In fact, all this should be to base 3. Should be to base 3 all the way from the beginning. Should be to base 3. So our log x to base 3 was y. You come and fix it here. Log x to base 3 is equals to negative 1. Here, okay, we first continue with this. So what is x, learner? What is x? You come and say if log x to base 3 is equals to negative 1, then what is x? You come and write your x, learner, is equals to the base is 3, write it there, and the log is negative 1, or the power is negative 1. Log x to base 3 is negative 1. What is the index notation for this? How do you get your x? You write x is equals to the base is 3, come and write it here, then you raise it to negative 1. So from there, learner, x is equals to what? According to indices, x will be equals to a fraction 1 over 3 raised to a positive 1. This, when a number is raised to a negative power, is the same as writing a new numerator 1 over the number raised to a positive power, and therefore x is a learner. That is one value of x. We go to the other part here. We have said 2y minus 3 is equals to 0, 2y is equals to 3, so what is y? Divide by 2, learner. So y is equals to what? Y is equals to 3 over 2, which is the same as 1.5. So learner, y is 3 over 2 or 1.5. Okay? But y, learner, was what? Our y was x, log x to base 3. Log x to base 3. So you come and write our y is log of x to base 3, which is equals to 1.5 or 3 over 2. Look at that. Log of x to base 3 is equals to 5. So learner, what is x? What is x? The base is 3. I hope you can see this 3 here, learner. Let me make it a bit bigger. So what is our x? Our x, therefore, learner, is equals to 3, which is our base, raised to this power here, or a logarithm, like that. And so, using a calculator, learner, 3 raised to 1.5, 3 raised to 1.5 should give you 5.196. Good. So this is the other value of x. So learner, I wish you the best as you practice logarithms. From 3 logarithms, learner, go through it, internalize until you end up with these answers, and then practice with other questions of the same kind. Otherwise, God bless you. Thank you very much.